Hey, what's good, my good people? So if you're new to my channel, you know that I make videos and I talk about business. Of course, one of the names of my channel is Business 101, and also about making candles because I do own a candle company, Serene Creations Candle Company. And so as we are growing, we're growing the company wholesale. We're growing the website, Etsy. I ask that you follow us. Follow me on Instagram, Serene Creations, or Serene_Creations_co on Instagram. You follow my YouTube channel, Facebook account. Just follow us because we are actually in the process of growing right now. I kind of did not start making videos directly in the beginning as it relates to the business side of things, kind of getting the business going, because I kind of had already started. So kind of building the logo, grabbing the LLC, building the stores and creating the product and things like that. So now we're kind of at a place where I am building my own website, and I do want you to be a part of that. So I'm going to be going into the website and with you all over the course of the next couple videos, and just kind of showing you how we are building our website. And then also we're going to be doing a candle tutorial, just kind of going over, showing you how, if you're a beginner candle maker, how to make candles. And if you will, follow if you'll go into Facebook, if you're a part of Facebook, join my Facebook group. It's called the DIY Effect. I'm just sincere, I'm just a sincere individual, kind of looking to grow my business, and just kind of started from the ground up. I did sell on eBay. I was a successful eBay seller. I did not have a niche, because I was kind of like a general store. I was kind of like the Walmart of eBay. So if you need it, we had it there on eBay. But for those of you who know, eBay it's just not a scalable business, and I'm looking to have a sustainable, scalable business. So now we make candles, and sometime down the line we're going to be purchasing a warehouse and a storage space, and just kind of building it out and getting it set up. But I just ask that you follow us on this journey, because there's going to be some ups, there's going to be some downs, there's going to be some craziness, there's going to be some good, some bad, and some ugly. But if you're a new candle maker, I can tell you, if you are new to it, one thing that I will say to you about making candles is find the joy in it. Because to be honest with you, how it started for me is I'm just an entrepreneur at heart. And I started out just as a business. It was something that came to me, and I knew that this is what I was supposed to be doing. So I started it. And believe me when I tell you, I started it. I went all in. Okay, I went on Amazon. I purchased my table. I purchased my boiler. I did not start out with the double boiler method. I actually purchased my wax melter. I purchased my jars and my lids. And I'm going to be showing you those in the next video. When I do the candle tutorial video, I'm going to be showing you my jars and my lids. But I actually started out with, just kind of putting it together. And what I did forget to do, I forgot to find the joy in what I was doing. No, let me say this. What happened is that I did not know that I was going to find so much joy in what I was doing. Of course, they say your business should be your passion, but a lot of us jump into it just because it's business. And then when I started making candles, it became like I love it. It's just the scientific, going through the scientific method of testing the candles, testing different fragrances, pouring in different vessels. And then I also love the business side of it, building the website, finding the vessels that work for my company. So what I have decided to do is, because if you're gonna, in any business that you're gonna that you have, your branding has to be consistent. Your branding has to be on point, and it has to be right. So what I've decided to do is that I've decided to, I know a lot of people have and my candles are luxury candles. I mean, the smell is on point. It's a perfect product. A lot of people have they go with the matte black, the matte white, those different vessels, the luxury looking vessels. Well, I've decided to go with just the straight jar, or the canning jar, if you will, vessels, and then the small canning jar vessels. And again, I'm going to show you all those in the next video. They are just the clear vessels with really nice labels on them. And because I am looking to go into wholesale, I'm looking to wholesale my candles. Of course, I'm going to sell them on my website. I'm going to sell them on Etsy, because you have to start somewhere. But I'm looking to go into wholesale. And when you're in wholesale, let me say this. It is okay to have the Cheerio candles. It is okay to have the marshmallows and the spectacular things like that. If you're going to do that, and you want to go wholesale, I would suggest that you do that specifically for Etsy, and then you pick a niche within the candle market, or not a niche, but you pick, you structure your branding within whatever market you're in. But in this instance, the candle market, you structure your branding so that it is not dull, but it is clear, focused, and to the point. Because if you're going to want to get into big box stores and even boutiques and things like that, your branding has to be precise, it has to be clear, it has to be to the point, and it has to tell a story. Not only does it have to tell a story, most of the time when you're going to get in stores like that, your branding needs to be conservative. You're not going to go to Walmart. You're not going to go to Target. You're not going to go to any of those stores and find a candle that has Cheerios. The candle is here, and then it has Cheerios and marshmallows hanging up here, or sitting up here. You're not going to find that. You're going to find conservative, sophisticated branding, and that's to the point, and that's consistent. So you're going to want your branding to be consistent. And it's okay if you want to make those kinds of candles and do those kinds of things, but I would urge and suggest that you save that specifically for Etsy, because that is of course, it's the maker's market. That's the platform for that. But as far as wholesale, I would not suggest going into any, trying to go into any wholesale with that, unless you find an individual that is specific to that, or specifically for that, or wants those specific kinds of candles. So, but yeah, that's kind of what you want to do, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. Just kind of narrowing down my branding, making sure that it's nice, making sure that it's sophisticated, but making sure that it's professional, so that we can start gaining some wholesale accounts, because that is the goal, and also making sure that my product is perfect, perfecting my product. But yeah, I mean, I love what I do. I love making candles. I love making videos. I love sitting down, talking to you guys. It's kind of an outlet to sit down and talk to you all about what it is that we're doing, and where it is that we're going, and where we plan on going with the business. It's an outlet, and I do appreciate those of you who do watch my videos and are watching my videos. I can assure you, down the line, when we grow and we're grown, and you kind of see where we have come from, it's going to be amazing to have grown with us, and I definitely appreciate that. So with that being said, though, there's just an awful lot. There's an awful lot when it comes to that. but your branding must be consistent. It must be conservative, and it must be to the point. If you're going to do wholesale, if you're going to go and be flamboyant, then I would suggest that you save that for Etsy. And yeah, so that's that. Again, we're going to be doing a candle making tutorial, and I'm also going to be showing you our the vessels that I have. So in the meantime, in between time, while you're before that video is published, you go ahead and start choosing your vessels. And for those of you who are on the fence about it, the difference between a failure and a quitter. A quitter is a person a quitter is a failure. Okay, so most of the time, individuals who do not go into business and they have that in heart is because they have not executed, and they don't execute. They did not execute. You have to execute. Execution is key, because you can talk all day long about what it is that you're going to do, how it is that you're going to do it, but execution is key. If you have a passion, and if you have that passion for something, then you must execute. Execution is key, because you can talk until the cows come home, but execution is key. You must execute. So if you are on the fence about that company, if you're on the fence about that business, if you're on the fence about what it is that you want to do, I recommend you go ahead and execute. Things are not going to be perfect in the beginning. Things are not going to look all the way okay in the beginning, but you just have to keep going no matter what. And you're going to face some obstacles. There's going to be some ups, there's going to be some downs, there's going to be some no's, but you have to continue. You have to continue to press your way, because what's going to happen is that down the line, you're going to stand inside of your 500 square foot warehouse with your YouTube studio and your product on the shelf, and you're going to be glad that you executed, for one, and you're going to be glad that you did not allow what it is that your obstacles to stop you from doing what it is that you have that passion for and that drive for. So allow your drive to put you in the driver's seat and to take off. It's always good to speak with you all. Please smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and until next time, stay positive, and I'll see you again.
My people in the East, yo, you gotta wake up. Midwest, dirty South, yo, you gotta stand up. All my homies in the West, yo, you gotta wake up.